Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto YouTube channel. Want to welcome you to my channel if you haven't been here before. If you've been here before, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while. Went away on a brief extended weekend vacation with the family. It was absolutely awesome. Went down to Williamsburg, Virginia. Went to Busch Gardens. It was great. But anyway, enough about my life. Let's talk about some crypto here. Market's doing some big things today. Things are back on the move. And I'm sure half of you think I'm coming out of the woodwork just because the market's picked that back up. And that's not the case. I've just been really busy lately. But anyway, with all that said, this video is going to be jam-packed with all kinds of information today. Of course, we're going to lead with the Hexakin stuff first. HEX, the HEX ecosystem. I want to talk about Cardano after that. I want to talk about projects within the Cardano ecosystem that have a lot of potential. And then we're going to lead into other various projects, crypto projects out there that demand our attention. We can't sleep on them even if we don't like them. Solana. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today. So this one's going to be a really long one, so there's going to be timestamps. You can jump around. But before we get started, I need you guys to do me a big favor. Smash that like button. Yes, every single one of you. Stop. Hit that like button. I'll wait. Okay, thank you. All right, I know you guys all stopped to hit that like button just then. All right, now with that done, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that little notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. All right, now with all that said, let's go at it. Let me say this. I gotta say it. It's the law. Basically, it's the law. It should be the law. All right. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you and only you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right. Now, with all that said, all right, let's take a look at the market today. Got big things going on, as you can see here. There's a sea of green instead of a sea of red. Bitcoin currently sitting at $31,387 USD. Cardano is at in number 6. That's the Ethereum's 1,909. BNB is sitting in the number 5 spot at $307. I gotta admit, Binance is holding much better than I thought they would, and I think it may garner more attention that they're receiving. Cardano is at 62 cents. They've bumped up a bit. XRP is in the number 7 spot at 40 cents. Solana is in the number 9 spot at 43.92. Oh no, Dogecoin has bumped HEX out and took the number 10 spot. And HEX is currently in the number 11 market cap spot at 5.5 cents basically. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into here, guys. Oh, by the way, today is June 6th and it is 9:05 a.m. in the good old US of A, Eastern Standard Time. All right, we're gonna take a quick look at this chart for Bitcoin. I drew a little while back here. Various support levels. I want to put that back where it was. Okay, there we go. Various support levels. You can see Bitcoin has been consistently bouncing off of this $29,290 range here, support level here, and it's just bouncing around in there. Right now, we're back up right in the middle. Bitcoin is looking very healthy, guys. I'm hearing whispers that maybe this was the bottom. I know BitBoy said it on his channel yesterday, but he also didn't leave out the fact that it should drop much lower. Like a lot of us are expecting to hit like the $20,000 mark or 19,000. We have to wait and see. But if it does, just hodl. You know what I mean? Hold the line. Don't do nothing and stand. You're gonna go panic, and then next thing you know, you're wrecked. All right. But right now, Bitcoin's looking really good today. Wow, it is looking quite delicious, I must say. It's at $31,390, $31,289. It keeps changing. What's up? Anyway, yeah, Bitcoin's looking great right now. I love this chart I drew here because it just lets us know exactly where we stand. And man, I don't know. We may have hit bottom, guys, but I have a strong suspicion we're going to drop down here, somewhere around in here. And then that'll be it. But only time will tell, guys. I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging. Every day I buy Cardano. Actually, while I was away with my wife, I was like, wow, I didn't realize I was buying that much. Start doing numbers, that dollar cost average every day. And yeah, I'm buying it. I just keep filling my coffers with Cardano, guys. As far as HEX goes, I'm a Hexican by heart. I love Hex, and I have a lot of it. But I like to be, how would you word it? I like to diversify. I actually screwed up. Never go to bed saying that you're going to wake up in the morning and buy something. I was tired yesterday evening. I didn't want to do nothing. I wake up, market took off. I missed my opportunity. I wanted to buy more Hex. But anyway, so it's life. All right, let's take a look at the overall crypto market cap here. Got a new chart layout so that you guys understand what you're looking at. I had some time, so I decided to start playing around. And I did some consolidating with my various charts. So right here you have the VRVP. That's right here. This automatically pulls the volume levels up, and it's going to place the high point, and then it's going to place the low point on its own wherever I move the chart. So you understand what's happening there. All right. Okay, now within here, you're going to have the Bollinger Bands. That's where you see the purple, and that middle line is the neutral territory within the Bollinger Bands. So, and looking at the overall crypto total market cap, this is all the cryptocurrency in the world. We're currently sitting at a whopping $1.27 trillion, and we definitely have good support now. We have good support sitting here right off of 1.159, and yeah, it's looking quite good for the overall crypto market cap. Now you got to remember, a lot of us thought that it would drop down and actually hit all the way. It didn't make it, but we thought that it would go as low as under 1 trillion, but it never did break that. It did go down to, what is we got here, 1.08, but it never made it. But so right here in the middle, you're going to see this little support line. This is always going to come up at the most highest volume point. And in this case, the highest volume point is the support level that we're currently sitting on that we just took off from. Okay. Down here, we have the MACD chart. Can't go wrong with the MACD. Remember, the MACD leaves behind the market, and the MACD is actually indicating that, the market's bullish right now. And we have our RSI down here, which also backs up to the MACD. You want to be between the 70 and the 30. And currently, we are bullish. We're very bullish right now, guys. All right. So let's jump on over here. Now let's talk some Hex. Where my Hexicans out there? Where my Hexes? I know y'all out there. I'm one of them. All right, so I should have my Hex shirt on today. I'm feeling like a Hexican today, guys. All right, let's look at the HEX Daily Stats before we go into the technical analysis. All right, Hex price is at 0.059 USD. T-share price is currently 1,335 USD. T-share rate, this means it takes 22,714 Hex to make one T-share, okay? The payout per T-share, the daily payout, is currently 6.174 Hex. Current penalties is 958,300 Hex. Liquidity Hex is 1.3.6 million Hex in liquidity. Liquidity USDC is at 10.6 million USD. Liquidity ETH is at 938.0 ETH, and that's where we're at right now, guys. All right, so now we're in Hex. We're gonna do some Hex talk here. Hey guys, do me a favor. You got to be patient, all right? You got to have faith in Richard Hart and his vision. And I'm telling you, to me, it's so obvious that he's holding this back. But you never know. It may be at that sweet spot moment. But he always said he wanted to let it out at the bottom of the bear market. The problem with the guys who do a lot of AMAs, a lot of live YouTube chats, like Charles Hoskinson with Cardano and Richard Hart, is when you want to backtrack and find when they said it, it's almost impossible because there's like literally, it feels like thousands of hours. It's like hundreds of hours of them, during the videos, keeping their followers up to date. But I know he said it, but I can't find the video, and I'm not going to drive myself crazy. So, whole hodl, don't do nothing stupid like panic sell. If you do anything, buy Hex, all right? It could drop down to 1 cent. It could drop under 1 cent. Sometimes you just got to have faith in the long run, okay? And then you got to take profits. Don't buy into that bull crap about not taking profits. It's part of the game. It is what it is. People say not taking profits also are people not being, how can I word this? They either don't understand how the market works, or They are it's just foolishness. You got to take profits, guys. All right. One of my biggest mistakes last summer was not taking a lot more profits. Trust me, I'd be doing really good. I should say my vacations will be a heck of a lot more elaborate than Williamsburg, Virginia. But anyway, even though it's still pretty cool down there, and I love going. I probably still would keep going there. All right, all right. Let's take a look here at HEX, guys. All right, what do we have here? All right, so HEX currently is sitting at 0.058. All right. If you look at the Bollinger Bands in the middle, you're going to see that HEX is on the slightly on the overbought side of things. Nothing extreme, just a little bit. It has a good support right here at 0.0478 cents. The actual support, the bottom, currently is at 0.365 cents. And at the chart that I'm using right now, the resistance will fall in line at, see, every time I move it, it changes. So the resistance, well, actually, let's bring this chart up a little tighter here. I'm going to say its current resistance will be at this location right here, which is 0.08 cents. So 0.08 cents is our killer resistance point. Yeah. All right. If you look down here at the MACD, you'll see that we are definitely bullish right now with HEX. And remember, MACD lags behind the market, does not predict the future, is always one step behind. And the RSI actually has HEX. Wow, HEX is actually slightly on the undersold side of things. So I want to take a closer look here at the Bollinger Band. Okay, the Bollinger Band has it on a slightly on the overbought. The RSI has a slightly on the oversold. So we're going to go with a wash and say that's neutral, if you get where I'm going at with that. All right. Let's see here. HEX with the moving average exponential here. Let's do the daily chart first. Let's see how bad it is. All right. On a daily chart, it has HEX extremely bullish. And then if we go to the 4-hour chart, it has HEX trying to make a comeback, but currently still bullish. I mean, bearish. And I hope I said bearish before, but I think I said bullish. That was bearish, guys. Duh. Anyway, all right. So as you can see right here in this mid territory, that's when you can see it trying to wake up into that neutral spot where I say there's bullish tendencies. Right now, we're nowhere near it, and that's on the 4-hour chart. So we are officially bearish for HEX right now, but it is looking good right now. Also at the same time, we're up 16.8%. All right, now we're going to take a look at the market cipher chart, and the market cipher chart for HEX we're going to look at the 4-hour chart. All right, on the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart is actually indicating some manipulation in the HEX market, and then it had a bearish continuation here, but it looks like we bottomed out and we're coming back around. So, this market cipher chart is going to be a tricky one to read right now. So I'm going to have to cheat, guys, and look at the 2-hour chart. Okay, we're swinging around now. That's a change from previous trend, which was very downward. And this is a change from previous trend and a bullish continuation on the 2-hour chart. 3-hour chart doesn't say anything yet, and the 4-hour chart does not have a change yet, but it looks like HEX is trying to swing around, in my personal opinion. Not a lot to base on that. But going off the 2-hour chart, yeah, I think it's about to swing around. That's my gut feeling. But I hate when I see this manipulation. It makes me wonder who was up to what. All right. All right, folks. Now here's a new chart I want to start showing you. It basically is going to compare HEX to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin's purple. Ethereum is the yellowish orange. And basically what you'll see here is HEX is down, what, 48.58%. Now, this is dating back to March 18th. And Ethereum is down 31.72%, and Bitcoin is down 22.22%. I really want to start doing this. Now, I'm only doing this on an hour chart, so I'm not going that far back, you know what I mean, because I can go back infinitely. But just to give you an idea of what's going on with our price action currently. and make sure we're comparing it against the foundation of the crypto market. So you're going to see me using this chart a whole lot more for everything. All right, so we really need to start comparing things against Ethereum and Bitcoin. Like I do my pricing with USD, the US dollar, just to help, because it's the easiest one to compare it against. But in reality, we got to really start comparing it against Bitcoin and Ethereum. Make it a habit. All right, let's look at the Ichimoku chart. Ichimoku chart for HEX is showing HEX. This is predicting 4 days into the future. It is predicting bullishness going into the future. That's really good. The chart was like dead on the money, and things did swing around for HEX. And like I said, this Ichimoku chart has a soft spot in my heart. It's pretty darn accurate. All right, so let's jump back here. So let's see. What do we call for HEX? Is it bullish or bearish? Well, there's no brainer today. Usually I like to go through my whole thing, but yeah, it's up. Duh, dummy. Anyway, all right. So let's take a quick peek here at Hedron. Hedron is Hedron. I have a lot of faith in Hedron. There's some YouTubers that don't like Hedron. Ones that YouTubers out there I really respect. But I think Hedron has a future. I just think it needs a lot more adoption. And once these stake instances through Hedron start to expire, because people don't pay their bills, these loans, advances they took, people are gonna start scooping them up, and I think it's all the whole ecosystem of it's gonna start kicking in. But that's my theory. That's just a gut feeling. I kind of like what I see. I like the concept, and I like the solution. Now it has to come into reality. All right, but Hedron right now is not really doing nothing still. It's been in this range forever, guys. It just kind of bounces around here. As you can see, what's today, the June 6th. It hasn't really done anything much since May 24th. It's not too exciting at all. And it's actually just been on a downward trend forever. So I wouldn't place too much on Hedron right now. Just keep them in your radar and not to forget what they're about. The MACD does have it slightly on the overbought side of things, and the RSI does show that there is some buying pressure picking up on it today, which is a good signal, by the way, guys. All right, let's take a look here at Pulse Doge. Pulse Doge is on a downward trend. I love the original Pulse Doge coin. Pulse Doge. But I gotta admit that Pulse Doge has not done anything. It hit that for a long time. It wouldn't break 1 cent, and now it won't break over 1 cent, and it's just downtrending more and more. We're down to 0.005. Now, Pulse Doge coin. I'm sorry, that's P33. Let's go to Pulse Doge coin. Pulse Doge coin, the imposter, as I like to call them. They're the exact opposite. Pulse Doge coin is doing quite well. Pulse Doge coin, as you can see, we have like a little pendant downward angle wedge here. We already broke through it. Son of a gun. I drew it a little bit ago and we already broke through it. This baby's going up, guys. It's kind of doing amazing. I sold mine at $2 or something. No regrets here, guys. Why? Because I got it for free. I took my profits. Take profits. All right. But yeah, this baby's good. It's got wheels on it. I might have to pick some up if it ever drops again. Plain and simple. I think they're going to win the battle. It's not looking good for Pulse Doge. They've got to up their game. All right, P33. I would stay away from this one. It's not doing much of anything. It may come alive one day. It was created by the free Pulse.io folks, but it's not doing anything. If you have not signed up for free Pulse.io, why? It's free. Here, let me show it to you real quick, guys. It bugs me that people don't jump on this like crazy, especially with Pulsechain so close. Free Pulse.io is going to be a faucet for Pulsechain, so you can win up to here. Let me do these buzz. I hate doing this. All right, so you go in there. You can do this, I believe, like once an hour or once every 2 hours. It'll run through this lottery. Like right now, I just won one free Pulse. I'll do that. Why? It's free. Why wouldn't I? And it's a faucet, and it was created to increase what is the word I want to use? Adoption, Pulsechain adoption. And it's also like a gambling site. Don't get me wrong. Like if you go to the referral here, like I have 4 referrals. Woohoo! You can use this link here, share it to people. This is a real deal, guys. I got other videos on it. if you go back through my past, but I don't know why people are sleeping on free money. Now, right now it's on a testnet level, but when Pulsechain goes live, free Pulse.io goes live. I have a link down below in the description if you guys do choose to sign up for it. It's legit, it's a real deal, and it's gonna be free money. I don't care if I have 50 gazillion Pulse chains. If I can get one for free, I'm gonna do it. But that's just me. All right, now moving forward, over to Maxi Coin. Maxi isn't. I think the hoopla with Maxi's died down. People have stopped FOMOing, and they're thinking more about where the price range should be. I got sucked up into it a little bit because I was like, maybe I'm missing something, but I wasn't, so it's cool. But yeah, but right now it is definitely on an uptrend. I just drew a little I drew a little line here. Just why am I calling it a little line? It has a name. I drew a trend line here to see exactly where we're headed, but we're still heading north, so it's good to know. All right. All right, that's it for Hexicans, guys, for today. There's other projects out there that have not gone live yet. I believe one is what, Power City, Power something. It's definitely a real player though. Is it Power City, guys? Wow. I want to tell you the correct name of this project because they actually released something the other day, and I'm like, wow, these guys they're just quiet, but doesn't mean they're not doing anything. Power City, there it is. Yeah, PowerCity.io. So make sure you guys check out PowerCity.io. They did a sacrifice a long time ago. Mintra.io, that's going to be an NFT project. They released a snapshot. That looks cool. Fiat, PHIAT.io, I believe it is. That one's going to be a big one too. That was a spinoff from ADA. There's so much going on, guys. All right, but for you Hexicans, if you don't want to learn about Cardano and other projects, cool. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. For the rest of you, let's continue to learn about crypto, or at least follow it. All right, let's take a peek at Cardano right now, guys. So looking at this, we're going to compare Cardano to Bitcoin, and we want to compare it to Ethereum. There we go. I'm going to save it. All right, so right now, and we're going to run it through, we like the hourly chart. Boom. Okay, so we're going to do this on an hourly chart, bring this back a little bit. So Cardano currently, in comparison to Bitcoin, is down negative 22%. Now, this goes all the way back to March 17th, 18th. Bitcoin's down 22%. Ethereum is down 31%, and Cardano is down 24.8%. Just for reference sake there. Now let's take a look here at Cardano, and Cardano's looking quite good today. Very good, very strong. The Bollinger Band has it on the upper end of things, which means that it's being overbought right now, extremely. The support line at the highest volume point is actually currently at 0.54, so that's where your strong support level is. So basically, if I was going to be shorting the market or longing the market, I would definitely want to do a oh my god, I forgot what it's called. You get the idea. I would do the call right here just in case, but you guys know what I mean. All right, I hope you do. All right, right here up at the top here, you have the resistance point with where the chart is currently at 69 cents. And you have some resistance, support down here at 45, but the bottom support. But the strongest support right now is here in the middle. All right, cool. All right, now the MACD down here at the bottom, showing that Cardano is very bullish, and the RSI also has it being actually overbought. So it's in agreement with the Bollinger. All right, Cardano with the moving average exponential on a 4-hour chart is 100% bullish right now with plenty of support. The daily chart still needs some work, but there is some very much so bullish action going on in the daily chart, and Cardano is trying to go bullish. That is actually pretty good news right there, and that started back on May 31st. This is a daily chart, so Cardano is trying to go bullish, guys. Do not sleep on Cardano. This is actually very good. It's not bullish yet, but it is trying. And I got a funny feeling Cardano's going to do one of those takeoffs, and you're going to have to decide when you want to take some of your profits, all right? My target, my personal target, My target, not yours, is because I'm just a guy on the internet who loves cryptocurrency, is at $1.10, somewhere in that range. I'm gonna start taking profits. All right. Uh, Now when I take profits, I will admit, I'm not gonna lie, I got burnt by a Terra Luna because it was a USDC. It was a stable coin, so I have a whole different view on stable coins now. So I don't even know how I'm gonna. I might have to go to Coinbase or something and store the USD. But I lost faith in the stable coins, and I haven't really seen anything to make me regain faith, other than the fact that what Terra Luna was doing was too good to be true with the percentage with Anchor Protocol. So maybe that's where I went wrong. Anything that's too good to be true, you should probably stay away from it. But anyway, so is life. I blame nobody but myself, and with crypto, it is high risk investing. No risk, no reward. Yeah. All right, so let's jump forward here, and you'll see that with the Ichimoku chart predicting the future next 4 days, Cardano is predicted to be bullish for the next 4 days. So this is looking very good for Cardano. The market cipher chart on the 4-hour chart is predicting Cardano to remain bullish. Wow. As a change for previous trend right here. Previous trend had a blood diamond in it and a sell signal. I mean, wow, this is wow. All right, this is like horrible right here. This is, you never want to see this. So this change, Cardano is now going bullish. So if you have not brought into Cardano, I'm not saying go run off and get it today, but I think you might want to open your eyes. All right. All right, now Muesli Swap. Muesli Swap is where I found a lot of projects. The best place to go just to scroll through projects to see what's going on the Cardano blockchain, see who the players and who the losers are of the day. This is a good day to buy World Mobile Token. They're down 28%, and I wanted to talk about them anyway. Good day to pick up some World Mobile Token, just saying. Now, I did hear the first time somebody say something negative about World Mobile Token, but what they're trying to do is something so elaborate and so big in Africa by bringing internet to the tribes and all the countries that don't have the infrastructure by using weather balloons and yada, yada, yada. And it actually works, but because Africa is like, it's not like necessarily a racial thing or anything. It's just it's almost like a lot of it's like a forgotten continent. Like the people are so separated from the world is mind-boggling. Now, this World Mobile Token is trying to resolve that problem, which is huge, and that's called making a difference. Now I'm going to jump over here. I was kind of excited today because on Nomics I finally found some projects. So Cornucopias is over here. And because it's not on the larger ones yet, the tracking, market cap tracking sites, but it's getting there with these Cardano projects. Cornucopias is one of the ones, this is a metaverse project. I really like Cornucopias. Now, I can only chart it for so much for you guys, but I want to do a Fibonacci retracement and stuff to show you where I will buy in, but we haven't gotten there yet, but once it's on trading, we'll be able to do cool stuff for you like that. Do not sleep on Cornucopias. This is a metaverse project. I thought Pavia was going to make the difference to Cardano. It's not. It's Cornucopias, and it's going to blow up. And while I was away on vacation with the family, weekend, holiday, whatever country you guys are in, I didn't think I knew that. They did a huge NFT release, and I missed out on it. I'm like, whatever. Say la vie, right? So, but Cornucopias is huge. As a matter of fact, I'm going to probably pick up some today because I don't feel I have enough Cornucopia. World Mobile Token. World Mobile Token is on TradingView. This is when I was just talking about doing big things. I really want you guys to start looking into World Mobile Token. Today they're on the overbought side of things, so today is probably not a good overbought side of things. So today's not a good day to buy them. But I really do see World Mobile Token doing big things. Yeah, the RSI is on the overbought side of things, and the MACD is also on the bought side of things. So yeah, today's probably not the best day to buy World Mobile Token. Probably want to wait till it drops down towards like 28 cents. This looks like a really good support level at 28 cents. And it was there as of like May 31st. So because you always want to buy it on a red day. You don't want to buy it on the good days. You know what I mean? Like if you could definitely pick it up down here, that would be like a 19 cent. Oh my gosh, that'd be a steal. But that was also when things were really bottoming out. But yeah. World Mobile Token is when it has a great concept. Now, if it all can come to fruition, but if it works, man, it'll be huge. Another one that's on Nomics is Liquid. Liquid's another big finance DeFi project. You can stake NFTs, blah blah blah. This one's a big boy. Has not come all the way around yet, but it definitely, if it does go, it's going to be huge. I own some. I need to buy some more Liquid. Because you gotta remember, I don't foresee Cardano doing 100x, but I do foresee it with the projects within its ecosystem. Okay. Right here, you'll see that the MACD has it also. It's definitely on a bullish side of things today. So today's probably not the best day to buy them. But I scroll back on the chart. Doesn't look like a lot of good day. Well, it's actually at the bottom. So this might be a very good day to buy it, tell you the truth. But I can only go by so far. A few other projects I want to throw at you guys real quick. Don't forget about Decentraland Mana. Decentraland is going to be a huge metaverse. Right now it's at $1.03. When I was away, I was like, I want to do a video while I was at 97 cents. And Lord knows it went up. I'm actually going to be creating another account, guys. I'm going to start doing some trading, safe trading. And then I want to do like a little series with you where you can watch me. But I haven't got it set up yet. And I haven't decided, do I want to do it longing and shorting the market, or do I just want to do it with clean, simple trades? I think I might go with clean, simple trades, because with a clean, simple trade, if you're just trying to take 10-15% profit on something, say it goes wrong way, you're going to sit back and wait, long as you're only dealing with large cap numbers, but market cap numbers. But that's me. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm still working on that concept for you guys. But please keep Decentraland in your radar. Another one is Phantom. Phantom was a big player on the previous bull run. Today they are up a little bit, not a lot. It looks like they bottomed out. Wow, they bottomed out very far down. They were all the way down here at 22 cents. They're currently sitting at 37 cents. Keep a close eye on this one, because this is the kind of guy, this is the one that took off last time out of nowhere. So, and I own a lot of them, and I'm not going to lie, I want to sell some, but I can't sell some until it goes up. So you're going to see me keeping an eye on this Phantom. But Phantom had a lot of potential last go around, so we have to wait and see. Solana. I hate Solana, but Solana's here to stay. Look at this RSI. Wow. They are on the overbought side of things. MACD also has it very bullish. Bollinger Bands has it on the overbought side of things. This baby's its support level is currently at what, 35,000. The bottom support level on the screen that goes back to May 20th. It's at what, 35,000 right now, and it is currently sitting at 43,000. So you definitely want to keep an eye on Solana, guys. Tron. This is thanks to Trayvon James. This is a project I want you to keep in your radar. He's predicting that it's going to go to $1. Tron is doing big buybacks right now. Token burns, so we have to keep a close eye on them. This is one of those sleeper projects. Tron is centralized, but it's good. It had Justice Sun, where a lot of people didn't like him. He's removed himself from the center of, the focal point. So we have to see how Tron plays, but do not sleep on this. I'm watching it. I haven't done anything yet, but I'm watching it. And I think he started talking about it right about, I don't know, here. And it was like 6-7 cents, and it is moving upward. So I definitely want to keep a close eye on this one. And last but not least, all right, this is cool news I happened to see today. Chipotle now accepting cryptocurrency payments at U.S. locations. The Tex-Mex chain's partnership with Flexa allows customers to pay with 98 different digital currencies, including Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana. Fast casual chain Chipotle Mexican Grill has begun accepting cryptocurrency payments through Flexa, a digital payment platform. Customers can pay for their burritos and other Tex-Mex favorites using Flexa at a Chipotle restaurant across the U.S. What? The Flexa platform supports 98 digital currencies, and pretty cool. Too bad it doesn't say. Let me read this part. Customers must download the Gemini or Speedin app, which store digital assets to use Flexa for in-store purchases. That is awesome. That is called adoption. All right, guys, I'm done with this video. You have any questions, comments, statements, anything positive, hate negativity, please leave it in the comments. YouTube loves that. Also, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I have a Discord out there. Nobody wants to join it. But it is out there. I'll make sure that link's up for you guys in the description. And don't forget about that free Pulse.io. And until next time, stay Hexcan and stay a Cardonian. Peace out.